Another day, another pod review. Alright guys, so as I'm sure everyone in the community now probably has, they have a phone call. Hello? Hello?
Can I speak with David Tucker?
Yeah, it's nearly me. What do you want?
Actually, my name is Albert, calling you from England Clean Services.
Right.
Ask your PPI claim.
Oh yeah, yes, oh, yeah, I did put a PPI claim in, yeah.
So, well, this call is in regards to your PPI claim, which you have made in November 2016, which has now been accepted. I believe you still remember that. Right?
Yeah, definitely, that definitely happened. I'm not making this up, no. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, everyone in the vape community now has one of these JUUL mods. J-W-L, not dual, but JUUL. There's been a lot of people moaning because it's like big tobacco and it's blah blah blah. But I thought since it's free, I'll get one. So it comes in a nice little white box. Mine came from Yodel. Don't need that. That's just my shipping details. Starter kit, 4-pack, yep. So these were free. Literally just free. I think you had to put your email address in and they sent a code to your email address and then you got it for free. Literally free, not even postage. So I thought, fuck it, why not? Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon. Let's see what it's all about. So, as usual, for the ASMR folk, there's that. So, JUUL device, USB charging dock, 4 flavour JUULpods, 20mg nicotine. Fuck, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Got Glacier mint, golden tobacco, royal creme, and mango nectar. So that's the box. On the back, it's just the same as on the front, really, with more detail. So you then get that and that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, does it slide out? I literally can't get it. Can't get it out. It's stuck. That's it. Game over. I've got a piece of paper out.
One winner later.
And we are finally out. So, okay. So it took me like 10 minutes to open it because I'm an idiot, but it comes like that, right? So let me just find that for you. Right. So yeah, there's a bit of cardboard just saying insert JUULpod here. This here appears to be the charger. That clips off there, and then that magnetically fits there. That's quite good, isn't it? I like that. So, I've picked up because you get your pods like these. I've taken out the mango one because I feel that's going to be able to stomach the best. Because these are coming in at 20mg, it says. So you get it in and it just clips right in that, and then it flashes, and then you're ready to go. So. There was definitely a throat hit there, 100%. The flavour is alright actually. Just remember, it is a pod system, and I find that pod systems don't have the best flavour around. But for someone, I'm getting a fucking head rush, Jesus. But for someone who is going to be quitting smoking, which this is all about, you know, new year, new me, all that bollocks, right? You get one of these for free. I'm going to give it to a smoker, hopefully, if I can find any that I know. Do I know any smokers? I don't know. I'm going to give it to a smoker that I know if I find one. And see what they think of it, because, you know, I did the last one, what was the other one? Can't remember. The other one is very similar to this. It was a bit bigger, felt a bit sturdier, I think. But I like them. I think it's really good. They're really sleek, which people like as well, because you're not going to notice that in your pocket. It's like the size of a pen. Compared to like what? The Nugget here, right? It's a little longer, but you know, seriously, it's so much smaller. I'm not sure what the battery life is. Does it say what the battery life is on here? It doesn't say. But seriously, like, instead of going for a fag break, you just pop your little JUUL out. Give a little toot. You know, all honesty, it's alright. I'm getting a bit of a head rush because I'm zero nick now. I'm not going to try the other flavours because obviously I'm going to give it to somebody else. Yeah, why not, eh? I don't want to say about it, it's quite difficult because it does nothing. It literally just heats up the coil, gives you your massive rush of nicotine. The flavour's average, calorie production's average, it's levels of smoke as such, you know, you're a fag, it's about the same as that. So in that sense, it's really good. It charges just by plugging in. It's cracking, really. It's clever. And I know it's going to get it's got loads of hate. Everyone going, oh, fucking hell, Big Tobacco bought this out, Big Tobacco, blah, 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 blah. But even if Big Tobacco are a company, yes? Well, not company, companies, right? So, you have them up here, and we're all like, boo, fuck you, right? But if they go, okay, smoking's bad, we're going to move into vaping, right? Yes, that is going to damage smaller companies, right? But it's also going to help people make the shift from smoking to vaping, which is the end goal. And regardless if like Big Tobacco and Big Pharma and all that are making all these fucking mass-made products like these, right, and give them away for pennies, right? If you make a good product that people like, they're still going to buy it. Like for example, let's say Endless, right? It's a Mac mod, right? A beginner smoker or ex-smoker, beginner vapor on one of these isn't going to want one of these, right? But when they go from this to this, maybe this, right? Then to this. This is long gone by then. They don't care about this anymore. They've moved on to bigger and better things. So I don't see it as a massive problem. You know, I don't like it, but I'm not going to fight it because it's better to have everyone on the same page. That's just my opinion, obviously, and people are going to disagree with that, and some people may agree with it. But the end goal is to stop smoking, which this does, you know. It didn't cost me anything, right? A lot of you, most of you got it for free, right? I think now, if you end up buying one because it's finished, I think it's like 20 quid, I think it's 20 quid. Which for this is a bit expensive, I think. But then the pod systems, I don't know the prices, if they're what, a fiver for 4, that's still cheaper than tobacco, so it's alright, you know. I've got this one, a bit dirty, a bit grubby now, it's sat on the shelf for a while. The Genesis, which is a bit bigger, you know. This is a refillable pod one, you know. It's like the next line, isn't it? It's just how you start vaping doesn't matter as long as you start vaping is my point, you know. I don't like if your granddad's smoking fucking 30 rollies a day, no filters, fucking he's like all day choking on. You can get more one of these. That doesn't cost you a penny, right? And you extend his life by an extra fucking 6 months to a year at least, right? You've done something good there, and you know, kids. You know, kids start smoking. Vaping's about kids smoking. Blah 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 blah. I would rather see a kid walk around one of these than I would have a fucking pouch of Gold in Virginia. Now, you know, people are going to disagree with that, but and I'm right. That's 99% of us vapors were smokers, so we shouldn't be shaming them too hard. We should be trying to get them to stop smoking, not shame them for smoking. But yeah, so this review turned into a bit of a rant. But that's the way it is, because this sort of thing does piss me off a little bit. But anyway, guys, I'll wrap it up there, because there's nothing to say about this, apart from it stops people smoking, which is what we want, right? So as always, check the website, check the Facebook, follow the YouTube, drop us a like everywhere, And obviously don't forget that Juice Munin is available on the aforementioned website. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.